So with the History McAfee SOG Tours in front of my hotel here in District 1. Today we're going down to the Bantan Market, which there's a million videos about. Reminds me of nothing new. Maybe a couple of different spin-offs of the subject there. And so here's my hotel. And right down here is the market, all the way at the end of the street. That's the front gate of the market. We'll go over there right now. Okay, you see it's only like 50 yards, 75 yards from the hotel. Get to the main intersection here. And right down there is the Bantan Market. You can see it right there. Front entrance right there. So, all right, let's make our way to the front of the entrance. Like get hit by a motorbike. So we're so close to 10. Let's see how many stores are open. I'm sure some of them are shut down and people went home. But it looks pretty crowded. So the downside coming in here, if it's really hot outside, it's hotter in here. They do have some fans. Here's the meat section. You got your hearts, your livers, intestines. More beef down this way. A lot of locals here. Here's the beef section. Get your vegetables. More cuts of pork. A lot of restaurateurs, civilians come here, grab their meat. You would not see this in America, but this is Vietnam. Oh, look at the crabs. Oh, here's your seafood section. Got your crab. I don't know what the hell those are, but little crabs here. More cut up seafood, crab, large crab legs. Now that looks really good. Looks like over here you got more of your vegetables, fruits, eggs. Looks like you got some canning process going on. Xin chào. Everyone here is super nice. Then you get in your textiles, your candy, your fruit, dried fruit. Xin chào. Yeah. Look at this. You want to come here and get some scorpion wine? I need to bring that home. Oh, yes. I'll come back for that. That's really nice. Small bottle though. I don't know if it's allowed in America. Is it allowed in America? So anyways, yeah, so your candy and your nuts here. You got your purses, and they are real. I am looking for one particular shirt today. It's called What the Fa. I need 3 of them. You got your jewelry, more costume jewelry. You got gifts to take home, some really nice gifts. Xin chào. I was just kind of looking right now, but thank you. Looks really good. Women's clothing.
When you go in London, we went to.
More women's clothing. Smaller kids' clothing. Got your dresses, jewelry. Last year I bought a Buddha here. Might look for another Buddha this year. Get your jade, get your Buddhas. Really nice. More jewelry. More jewelry. So, you come in this market, I'm going to give you one little tip. Always look for the exits. I think this is a fireman's nightmare here. This thing goes up. It is full of just dry goods, cooking area. Xin chào. Get your watches, but full of clothing and dry goods. So always look for your exits, and just in case. And exits on all the sides of the building here. So, but if you're in the middle, it's pretty dense of textiles and dry goods. I'm looking for my shirt, and I don't see it. I want one that says "What the fa." Spin on words. I like it. I want to get a few of those bad boys. Another exit. We're just on the outskirts of the.
Hello, t-shirt, sir.
I'm looking for one that says "What the fa." No, okay. Thank you. Come on. More dresses. Aoi. Got your purses here. We'll go inside a little bit more. I don't see my shirt.
What number, sir? What thing you
I'm looking for a shirt that says "What the fa."
What the fuck? I have.
You have? Where? No, it's different.
Many color.
No, it doesn't have this. It's different. It has just "What the fa." The bull.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You have the picture. You show me.
I don't have one.
Different
No.
this one, huh?
No.
I have put it together.
No. It's not that.
What design?
It says "What the fa." It has just a bull. No face. No this.
With the pawn hả?
Just a
Hay là
bull.
cái mẫu hồi xưa không? Cái gì? Nó nói cái chữ quách đầu phở mà giống như miếng thịt đồ á.
iPhone, ai phở hả?
What the fa?
Ai phở.
What the fa?
Không, cái chữ quách đầu phở. Nhưng mà miếng thịt này kia.
Cửa hàng không còn
Over there.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Come on. Oh. Ah.
Oh, but this
Hey.
also, what are you looking for?
What the fa?
Here, what the fuck?
And we're going to the heart of. I don't see my shirt anywhere. The heart of the store. As you see, it goes further. Here's another exit. Make sure there's an exit nearby. Okay, so let's talk money. Everything here is negotiable. They're asking $200K for this shirt. You're gonna get it for $75K. Just keep walking away. Oh, excuse me.
Sao đang livestream đưa cái ánh đèn cái hết hồn luôn.
Just keep negotiating. I bought a shirt. They wanted $400K yesterday. It's a pole shirt. I got it down for $250, which is $10 for a pole type shirt. An IZOD shirt. Of course, it's a fake IZOD, but it's an IZOD. I had to run out of laundry, so I had to get a shirt. So, about $10. Oh man.
Hello, sir.
Hey, how you doing? It's a shirt that says "What the fa," but it's different.
What the fuck?
Yes, no, it's like that.
I don't know what the fuck. We don't have what the fuck.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello, sir. Can I help you?
Hey.
YouTuber.
No, thank you. Yo, YouTuber, yes. Hey, from America. Hey, Bruce Christensen here with the history of McAfee SOG Tours. I'm sitting right down the street from my hotel on the corner at this new IPA brewery. Well, it's a brewery, several different beers. They brew right here in Vietnam. I think the guy has about 7 locations now, 7 or 8 locations throughout Vietnam. But anyways, I want to talk to you a little bit about SOG Tours. SOG Tours is another aspect of the history of McAfee SOG. And what I do with SOG Tours is I bring people that are either SOG members, SOG family members, SOG enthusiasts, just anyone who enjoys the history of McAfee SOG in Vietnam. So the tours are based around the history of McAfee SOG, locations. However, there's so much more. There's seeing the different sites, eating the local foods, get into the environment, the culture, the beauty of Vietnam. So much more than just SOG related. Yes, we did go see SOG related places, SOG headquarters, safe houses, FOBs. We went up to Khe Sanh. We couldn't see the FOB3 there because it's not what it used to be, but we were at Khe Sanh, the location of FOB3. This tour I went with SOG member John Page, RT Rhode Island, RT Colorado, very active SOG member. He came with us and we just had a great time. Started on Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon, saw some places here, went up to Da Nang, hung out there a couple days, and went up to Hawaii. Hawaii, we went to Khe Sanh, and then we went to a place called Lang Bay, which is right outside of Khe Sanh on the Lao border of Vietnam and Laos. There we saw Lang Bay, which was a Special Forces A camp that in 1968 was attacked by a large force of NVA tanks. The first time in the history of the war where they used the force of tanks to overrun a camp. And why it's SOG related is because they had to get SOG personnel to come and rescue the survivors. And Gilbert Secor, my father's friend, was one of those SOG members that went to Lang Bay to rescue the survivors. They all earned the Silver Star that night. There's a book called The Night of the Silver Stars or Tanks in the Wire. Really good books about the Battle of Lang Bay. Lost a lot of Americans and a lot more Indige, Blue Mountain Yards. But we did that. Been back to Da Nang. We saw Marble Mountain, FOB4. Met up with Schwan, who's he was South Vietnamese, lives in Da Nang. He was RT Idaho with Kim Bo Ray. So it's nice hanging out with him. And then also there's other things to do in Da Nang. You go to Monkey Mountain, that's where SOG guys trained. But there's so many other places to go. Hoi An, Sun World, just all kinds of places in Da Nang. The beach is great. Here in Saigon, you're gonna find it a little bit hotter, a little bit more busy, a lot more motorbikes, a lot more tourists, especially in District 1, caters around tourism. But there's a lot to do here. There's a lot of SOG history in Ho Chi Minh. But let me get back to SOG Tours is not just about SOG. Again, it's about you coming to Vietnam and indulging into the wonders of the people, the environment, the city, and the beauty of Vietnam. I invite you to come next year. It's going to be in February, not January. We ran into some rain. It's still the rainy season. So I'm going to push it back to January. So those who want to come, let me know. Let me know what you want to do. It's not just about me, where I want to go, or where I want to take you. It's about you coming here and saying, look, I was at CCN. Okay, let's go to CCN. Oh, I was at Con 2. Okay, we're going to go to Con 2. Or my father, he was at Con 2. Okay, let's go to Con 2 and see where the base was. Oh, my dad was at Bami Tuet. Or my dad was at Khe Sanh. Or my uncle, or my relative, or whoever was. Well, I read a bunch of books about John Stryker Meyer Tilt, and I liked FOB1. I want to see what that was like for him. And John Walton and Lynn Black Jr., so many great SOG guys were at these different camps. So if you're just a guy reading about SOG and you're fascinated by it, come to SOG Tours. I'll contact me. I'll get you all the information. Not only will I give you the information, but I will tell you step by step, a guide, what you need to bring, everything as far as your passport goes, your medical, what items you need in your bag, what to carry, what not to carry. I will go over all that. And you will just have a short list of things that you will need to do before you come to Vietnam. And it's invite your family, Yeah, it's going to be a wonderful time next year, and I hope you can come and see the wonders of Vietnam. Xin chào. Yeah. And the people, so great. They're all friendly. They all say hi. Xin chào, hello. A couple words that you can learn as you come here. Xin chào is a big one. Comb your hair means no. So when someone comes to try to sell you something, just comb. A few other words, but you don't need a whole dictionary because you have your phone, translator. So okay, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next year at SOG Tours.